On tonight's program, ladies and gentlemen, we have something that's going to make you sick.
My beautiful aliens. Hello, and welcome back to the Authentically Blue podcast. I am your host, Carlson. My voice is a little bit funky because it's currently 2:27 a.m. I just got off a phone call and I was like, you know what? I need to get back on my podcasting game because life's just been busy and I've been on a break and enjoying things. But if you want more information, I am going to be posting more on the Patreon in case you missed it, and I will be sprinkling out the episodes on here. So up until my birthday, I'll be uploading 3 episodes a week for my beautiful aliens on here. Then the Patreon people will be getting daily episodes and episode requests. There's already a bunch of you who've sent in specific episodes you want me to cover, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, long story short, in this week's episode with Ann, our finale, she really warmed up and I was like, I love it when guests really open up on the podcast. Thank you, Ann, for coming on here. We talk about therapeutic massages, and usually what I like to do is at the end of, I like editing the whole episode and doing the intros because it gives me a feel of the episode, and this one genuinely feels like an Authentic Rambles episode. In case you're new here, Authentic Rambles basically means I ramble without direction. So there is direction, but it really does feel like I'm speaking to a friend. I loved Anne on the episode. I can't wait to have her on again just to talk about life and relationships and fun things we usually talk about in real life. Plus, I am getting a waxing sesh this week before Eid, which is exciting. Although since I've started waxing with her, my hair doesn't even grow. It's crazy. Even she was like, it's insane. Is this genetics? I don't know. But yeah, the discount code for Anne is down below, and some of Anne's services in case you missed it and you are in Kenya. What are you doing? And so in this episode, we talk about a lot about therapeutic massages, what it is, different types, some crazy ass stories, okay? And then there's a misconception, a huge disclaimer. I always like being quite what's the word, not woke, but aware on the podcast, and I think a terminology she used in this episode reflects on the last episode I did with her, where she talked about a disclaimer weight and being skinny and fat and the different. At one point of the episode, I think she talks about how skinny people have less muscle, and I don't think that is true. However, she is a professional in her field, and I will say, just keep that in mind when you're listening. So it might be different in different cases, and everybody's body is different. So just because you're skinny, or just because you don't have a lot of weight on you, or you have more weight on you, the massages, it just depends on your body specifically is what I seem to think. Okay, enough rambling. I think you got the disclaimer. We do talk about some crazy, insane stories on here, which is amazing, and they sprinkle out all the way to the end, which is really nice. And then lastly, I apologize to my podcast listeners, international, global listeners, my American people, my UK people, my people in let's actually see where people have been listening to the podcast, because I miss you guys. I think I changed platforms for the podcast. Let us see, un momento. We have, United States is actually 69% right now. China, more people. They have 69% US, 8.9% Kenya, 6.3% China, UK 5%. My UK people, what are you doing? Spain, we have 2.5%, Germany, Iran, that's crazy. Canada, Belgium, South Africa, Qatar, Turkey, Latvia, Netherlands, and I'm just gonna stop there because the list keeps going. But yeah, wherever you are in the world and you don't understand a specific phrase or something that I say and you're like, what is she talking about? Just DM me, I'll explain. Enough rambling. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Anne's page is linked down below, and Sorry, I was hitting the bed. And she has the discount code is down below. Go use her services. She's amazing, I promise you. Thank you so much for tuning into this guest episode. I don't think we'll have any guest episodes in the month of June unless 2 people decide to come on the podcast. I'm eyeing these 2 people. Oh, and I'm planning on doing an episode or 2 on the Kenyan finance bill. So that might be one of the next few guest episodes. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the solo episodes on my birth month, and thank you for tuning in. Bye, beautiful aliens. Catch you in a few days or tomorrow on the Patreon. We're gonna move on to the final aspect, which is therapy massages.
Okay.
What is therapy massage? Explain the difference between massage and therapeutic massage for the beautiful aliens who don't know.
Okay. Therapy massage, just like the word therapy, it's all therapy. We are doing the therapy massages to help with whatever you're going on.
Yeah.
It can be physical problems, it can be emotional problems, it can be psychological. So the therapy helps you heal your body and your mind. And the other massage basically is any massage too. Unaenda tu ushikwe usikie vizuri. I think most people wanatakanga hiyo, they don't know what therapy itself is. So kimwambia I'll stretch you first, then I'll massage you in a certain way, highly until you get to that massage bed, and I'm done massaging. I'll have to wake you up because you're already asleep.
Wow, it's that relaxing.
Yeah, it's that relaxing. Ama you're like, and if you book a waxing and a massage, let's wax first, then after massage you massage me, then I sleep. It's that relaxing.
Wow.
And therapy is more, we are dealing with a certain, like we are dealing with a certain issue. Maybe you're coming to me because of a body issue, your back is paining you, and therapy is also, it's not a one-time thing. You just can't come to me with a 10-year-old back pain, ama shoulder pain, Nico. I don't perform miracles.
It's not a quick fix.
It's not
like
a quick
process.
fix. It's a process.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you come to me every once a week or twice a week, and you in a month or 2, your mgongo, it won't be as
Painful.
as painful, and you can do something that will make the pain come back, but with time the pain is not there. Completely is not. At me, if I tell you me how I walk around Nairobi, I love at the end of the day do you get more. Hey, me, I think I'll be going to hospital like every other time. The pain was too much, but
The
no,
back pain.
the back pain was too much.
Wow.
So yeah, even my mom still reminds me, hey, if this is you, hey, yeah, that yoga really helps.
It works.
Yeah, it really works. Attack on any back pain or anything,
She comes.
and I'll say, because I massage her, a month ago, Mama, is your back? My back is okay. Like, I'm not having any back pains.
She's feeling good.
Yeah, she's feeling good.
Was she skeptical about it before?
She was. Oh my goodness. I had to explain myself in so many ways. Alafu unajua she's the church going women. So kila mtu kwa kanisa has questions. What does Ann do? The pastor is like, what does that relate with public health? I'm like, well, Mom, if anyone has questions, tell them, give them my number, let them call me.
I'll explain.
Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself.
Yeah. Because that pressure can be a lot.
It is a lot on her actually. Hata anaanza to have doubts.
Yeah.
How is this thing?
Kujishuku, like, is my daughter doing the right thing? Is she gonna be successful?
Yes.
Is she gonna be okay?
Alafu going to people's houses, or how are you handling this
Safety.
man?
Yeah.
Sijui nini. I'm like, wow. I think everywhere. I think there's someone I was telling, I'm a dick. And then you realize, how do you handle, like, you don't fear sijui nini? Is it not tempting? Come that when you see your clients coochie, do you get tempted?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's different. It's not.
It's the same.
It's the same.
Acha ujinga.
Yeah. I've seen doctors losing their license
Because of that. Yeah.
So it's your attack
People
self-control.
who trigger warning. People who actually, assault people.
They do. Even with that doctor may take that oath. I've seen doctors assaulting their patients.
Yeah.
So they lose their license. it's upon you, like a doctor, whatever you're doing, you have to have
A human being as a conscious. You're conscious.
and your self-control should be
Yeah.
uko juu,
Yeah.
very high.
Yeah.
So have self-control. Mimi hata nikienda, they know they're dealing with the professional. I tell you, I do this and this. This is what I do, so don't expect anything less. And they're like, yes, I was looking for a professional to do this massage, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And honestly, if someone wanted something else, by the time you're done with a phone call, atasema, no, I was expecting something different, let me cancel the massage.
Have you ever had experiences where someone has faked it until you're in a room together or something?
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
I just told them to leave, but they apologized after, and they still paid me.
Yeah.
They think, Nika, I think they thought I'm like the video I told before. People look at me, and just because I'm doing massages, watakuwa associate na there.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
Like a low class.
yeah, a low, exactly, like a low class. Maybe this girl just need like, how can I give you a massage and then you expect me on top of that nikupe something extra for the same amount?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense pia. Hata kama ningekuwa nafanya hivyo, you should pay for that.
Yeah.
I can't waste my skills on you and you, then pia ni kusatisfy your stupid hiyo ni kunidharau, exactly. So me, I'll tell you, need kamwambia please just leave. Hata before tumalize aka apologize. And he booked her session again and he never misbehaved tena. So he's like, if alikuwa na sijui, he couldn't even bend. Ukimstretch mguu ni kana unamuua. He had issues, and most people, but they suffer from sciatica. People don't know. Okay, when you can't even sit, it starts from your lower back pain to your butt to your leg. You can't even bend. You can't sit properly. You can't, and it escalates if you don't get treatment. Itakuwa worse. There are things you could. You even have to go to a chiropractor to get it adjust sorted. your bones and muscles.
Many people see massage therapy as a luxury, but it has real therapeutic. Wait, 1 second. Many people see massage therapy as a luxury, but it has real therapeutic benefits. What are some of the physical and emotional benefits of regular therapeutic massage?
Number one, therapy is, it is relaxing, but we start with healing your body first. Whatever you're suffering from, whatever body ache, unless it's a fracture you have, that's where you have to go. Get treated. But if it's just general body pain, like your muscles are aching, mostly it's muscles, and you're suffering from even what is it called? Insomnia. People suffer from insomnia.
I suffer from insomnia.
You suffer from insomnia? Please do massages.
It helps. I didn't know.
It does help.
Wow.
It will help. You will sleep like a baby. Wow. So it treats some mental issues like your insomnia, stress. Yeah, you have stress. I always tell people, if you have like a stressful life, like your work is stressing you out, even moms, oh my god, let me not forget moms, even that stay-at-home mom, it's hectic having kids around all the time. You don't have time for yourself, you don't have time to even go out. That's why I even love being called to someone's house, because I understand you have kids, right? You can call someone like for your moments. That 1 hour itakusaidia to have your self-care time. Like, let it be your time. You can get a massage as a home stay home mom. You can get as a massage as a whatever job you're doing.
I was going to say stay at home dad. I'm joking.
I stay at home dads, by the way.
Yeah, so you're saying the massages help?
Yeah, the massages helps. It will help you relax. It will also help to know your psyche. Like, imagine being overwhelmed every day, going to work from 9 to 5, from Monday to Saturday. I would scare unachoka.
You do.
At least try relaxing. Depende. Go for that massage. If you love doing your nails, if you just have that one day or even 2 days for yourself, and always emphasize on massages. Utarelax, utafeel kanika problems zako zimekuwa lifted. Alafu imagine getting a massage and a yoga session in one. The therapy massages, someone will stretch you, I'll stretch you and give you a massage. Hey,
you feel so good.
You feel so good after.
Wow,
it's so good.
Can you walk us through the body's response during a therapeutic massage session and how it promotes healing or relaxation?
Body response. For one, for healing, let me start with healing. For example, I come give you a massage. You tell me you have a backache, right? I'll give like before you even start the massage, nitakuuliza, why is it paining, nini. I have to like know the pressure points, also pressure points pia. Nijue if there you have a tension. I have to know how, because I'll have to concentrate on that area more. So if you tell me like my back aches here and here, I'll concentrate more on that specific place. And with the first touch, utaona this client feels pain. With the second touch, with every single touch, there's a difference. By the time you're finishing that massage, hakuna facial expressions anymore. They feel relaxed. There's no pain anymore. So like, how are you feeling right now? The pain is not as it was. So I always look at the facial reaction. If I say, unajua kuna mwingine pia atakwambia anaumwa wapi. So ama hajui anaumwa wapi. So as ukana vile ana react, like, you feeling pain here? Yeah, anasema yes. Ama you've tensed here. There are also places that kila mtu ako tense. Kama shoulder, say you feel uchungu, but when I touch you, like, oh my goodness, how did you know? How do you know this point to touch? I'm like, I know.
Most people have pain.
Most people have this like pain here and here and here. So you have a lot of pressure points. Like when I touch you, it'll happen. When I start massaging your leg, you'll feel like kuna kapain kana kuanga hapa kwa sababu ya kutembea. Na pia mkono, if you're a driver, people, because of driving, when I touch here, wow, and how did you know that place? So kuna pressure points different. You'll have to touch and see your client's reaction and know how to deal with it. So concentrate on places where the
you
pressure
answered
is
the
too
next
much.
question, which was see, you're a natural at this.
I just talk too much.
No, you know exactly what to answer. Because the next question was, there's a misconception that massage has to be painful to be effective. How do you balance working deeply to release tension without causing discomfort to the client or having like a lighter pressure? So you kind of touched on that.
But I've also been asked a lot about that because people are different.
Yeah.
The way I massage a certain body type isn't the way I'll massage a certain body point. A skinny person should be lighter. Like, I shouldn't put a lot to ana muscles. I don't have a lot of muscle. Kuna vile naweza press, I cause more harm than.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. So you should know the muscle, the doesn't matter what muscle.
You should know the amount of pressure to put.
The amount of pressure to post. Like, the more muscle, the more the pressure.
Yeah.
You're putting.
Yeah.
So I think I massage according to someone's body type, and also age. Vile massage, the kids also massage nowadays, even toddlers. So vile na massage a toddler, vile na massage a teenager, vile na massage an elderly person, or someone in their 20s, someone in their 40s, very different. An elderly person, you won't go pressing on them. So utamvunja bone.
Yeah.
I won't even go stretching them sana. Kiasi it will just kidogo to then.
My mind went to giving serial killers. Breaking people's bones.
Imagine breaking people's bones. You can easily break someone's bone.
No, I can imagine. That's why my mind went down. Like, whoa, do you see my face? I was like,
you're surprised.
Yeah.
So you have to massage watu na vile. Body type, age, nini ingine. And there are also people here with very fragile bones. So be careful. To just be careful. And also don't massage on like the back.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be careful with the back one.
You're answering the next question, which
What?
is do you see patterns with how people pressure points? We know that massages can help. It's okay. Answer and I'll leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the backbone, what
Mm-hmm.
was I saying? Okay, you have
Pressure
to be
points.
careful with the backbone.
Yeah.
You just can't go pressing on people's back.
No.
Backbone is very sensitive, so you have to be careful. They also, you can, I don't know how to explain it. There's a way you can massage away from the backbone, but you still put a little pressure to ease
the pain. Yeah.
So you have to know what you're doing. And something else, pia kwa bones, don't go pressing on bones. I at a soft what is it called, this spot massage, it's so, I experienced someone who had a knee injury. Now akaenda kuifinya. That person can't even walk. They used to play hockey, they can't play hockey anymore. Sasa yako sijui wapi anafanya surgery because mistake ya huyo sijui physiotherapist. I know you're a physiotherapist, but still kuna vitu ufai kufanya. Usiende kupress mali kuna pain already. Why would you do that?
Costing people their livelihoods.
Yeah, imagine costing someone their livelihood. And there's nothing that was done. That's really bad. So may I say, if it's a sports massage should be done on what was sports, like vigorous sports. People play football, you see them being pressed could release the uric acid. Una press, it's painful, really painful, but you have to press it. So the intense athletes ndio wanafaa kufanyiwa the sports massage, not a normal person.
You do sports massage?
I can't even do a sport massage. It's really intense. Where
I was gonna tell you, a boxer.
A boxer. What's a boxer? Yeah. Oh, but they also.
But that's not really like football, is it? That's more so.
It's not intense. Yeah, it's nice. more. No, I don't think.
So you could do like the massages you do.
Yeah, I do.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, please let him know.
Yeah.
Anyone who goes to the gym, anyone who naweza fanya. But the sports massage, inahitaji mtu amekula pia. You have to really press on that, because I can also massage someone and niende pia mimi nataka massage.
Yes.
Hey, it's not easy.
No.
Ama ushindwe hata kuinua mtu.
Sure.
Mimi niende hapo na injury. I can get injured.
Yeah.
Lifting someone I can't.
Your back.
Yeah, my back.
Or your different body parts.
Different body parts. Alafu the way I stretch you, I have to lift you.
Yeah.
And you relax like wewe hujisongeshi. Imagine that nini. Hata kuna watu I'll just say no.
You know your limits.
I know my limits because I can't. Just look at me.
They look on your face and we laugh. No, thank you.
That person is 100 and something kgs.
Yeah.
100 and something. And I'm 53 kgs. So you can imagine. Nitatoka hapo nikiwa, no, that's too much. Baby. Siwezi, mbona nijumize?
No.
Yeah, I think kuna watu say, there are people you can't, unless I just give you, I won't stretch you, I'll just give you a massage. But pia massage without stretches is not as effective. It's not a therapy massage. That's where the difference comes. The therapy massage and the normal massage. Yeah.
Okay. The question that you answered was, do you see patterns with how people's stress manifests physically in their bodies and other common areas that tend to hold tension, which is what you answered.
There are definitely.
We know that massages can help with physical ailments, but what about stress? How does massage therapy help the mental and emotional toll stress takes on the body?
I think I'm touching your body, like the relaxing part of massage is what eases your mind. Is what relaxes your mind. You're not thinking about whatever you're going through right now. I can't be massaging you na akili yako unafikiria vile, I haven't paid what I haven't. Your brain will just your mind will be calm at that moment.
True.
So I think the touch helps the brain relax. helps the brain calm down. Yeah, I think basically that's what massage. That's why I say doing it once a month, itakusaidia ku release a lot of things. Like your mind, at least your mind won't be rushing that that massage time. So yeah, inasaidia sana na your mental
state.
Yeah, your mental state.
Finally, going on to misunderstandings and myths. What's the biggest misconception people have about massage therapy? How do you address it with your clients?
The biggest misconception about massage is sexual. And I've experienced so many clients, and I won't lie, mostly male clients associate massage. They see you, they're like, "I."
And you are very beautiful. So they're probably like, we won the lottery.
Yeah.
Crazy, yeah.
So they think you're like then every
It's
other.
just crazy.
I'm a hooker. I've seen people who confuse me. Like,
that's messy.
How much for CG? If I add 2 hours, how much would? No, Ann, I'll double the price. I'm like, guy, you people don't get it. It's not about the money. It's not about the money.
Yeah.
It's my principles, my skills. Please pay me because of my skills. Just feel my touch and you're like, oh my goodness, I'll give you this amount. There are clients who even tip me a lot because, hey, and you've done a good job. Hey, your massage made me feel fitty.
My body feels better.
Yes, now that's what rewards me. You ain't getting it the reward.
No.
And you ain't a reward.
Yeah.
And I will even quit because that's what I'm not in this industry for that. Ningeamua kwenda kwa all that, I won't even be doing the massage itself. Ningeenda too straight, but this is what I do. For an hour, it's 10 G's. So, yeah, that's a misconception. Sex, and please, massage is not sexual. If you want a sexual massage, ziko a lot.
True.
I remember I think nilikuwa second year. So I applied to this massage parlor in Westland. Nikaenda, I don't know why this manager clean kwangu sana. So Ann, come, let me. Then I had another. Wewe ushachaguliwa wewe. So I didn't understand why. So they used to prey on these innocent-looking girls. Hao ndio Watanzania wao. Hawataki wenye wanaka experience in this. Now that's what their clients want. So me, nikachukuliwa, yes, of course. Then the next day I come to work. The first client gets in. Also, what you're told? No, number you come to work with a short dress before to let your uniform. Pia uniform, it's short. I love the uniform, but sikuwa naelewa mbona.
Oh, yeah.
Where you have to catwalk. Unaingia kwa room, una catwalk. I'm like, how often that? And this is a Muhindi.
The client is Indian.
It's Indian. Say your name, catwalk. Say your name, catwalk as you go. They see you, you're behind.
Yeah.
Where if you want, we are different body types. The people love skinny, the people love big, the people love light, the people love dark.
Yeah.
Hey, mimi nikaketi chini niko, oh my goodness,
what is happening?
Wapi?
Yeah.
The next day I never went back to work.
Do you think it ever got like worse than that?
I think so, because whatever I used to hear those girls say, and I was the youngest.
How old were you?
In secondary was 21. 21, I think 21.
Yeah.
Alafu, there was a lady who was 34. Another one 31. I'm like, and that was who I'm married. So I'm like, then I hear one of the ladies say, and she was pretty. The woman was the light skin, hips, nini. Nasikia akisema, these were paying us peanuts. They expect us because I think massage that time was 4,000. So they were paid 25%. That was little. That's little. 25% at the end of the month. Alafu na calculate what the clients you've had. That's little money. So they tell, alafu the manager will say, and there are no sexual favors here. Nini, if you're caught, that's a lie. Because that woman said, you go, you do what the client tells you, and the clients will even leave tips up to 7,000. So on top of your 25%.
But do you get the tips?
Yeah, the client will leave the tip kwako. For your room. So you then the client. And
I'm like,
yes. Anakuacha your 7 G's, then anaenda kulipa the 4 G's ya massage kwa reception. So I'm like, kumbe, oh my god. And then I'm basing it, you can't even survive with that amount of money. Or the clients take your number, you'll go out after that. That's how you get your mbaba. That's how, oh my goodness. Nikaenda nyumbani, I didn't go back the next day. Alafu, even talking to those, no one, hakuna mtu I'm sorry, I don't know, I just had to ask if they're, unapatia mtu, that's the only thing they know.
What do you mean?
They don't know any other skill. They've not gone to school. They haven't done anything in their lives.
It's like they're preying on them.
Yes.
Taking advantage.
They're taking advantage because of that. Mi nikajiketi chini nikauliza maswali. Hey, Ann, you're still in school. You can do yoga. Unaweza massage pia peke yako. What are you doing here?
I would love to be a fly on the wall that day. To hear your thoughts.
Hey, my thoughts were... Ni vile tu singeongea.
Yeah.
I had some wild thoughts. I didn't go back to work the next day. The mama called me, and why? Mbona ukuja job? Sina fare. Maybe she sent me fare. No. Even double. I paid her back and blocked her. Called me the number, blocked her. That's why I quit that job. And I'm like, yeah, there are such kind of massages. And most people know those massages.
Yeah.
So the therapy ones,
yeah,
very few people. So I have to explain.
It's different.
It's different.
I get you now. I think before when you said it, I was so surprised. I was like, wait, my mind couldn't.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. It's like, not to generalize, but in Thailand, we hear of those massages.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And they're also spoiling the market for most massages. So say poor.
There's a lot of talk about deep tissue massages being the most effective. Can you break down what deep tissue really means and how it compares to other styles?
Deep tissue means getting in there, like getting deep in the tissues. It shouldn't be that painful, but you should feel relief. Like I should press on your muscles.
Is it similar to sports?
Sports is painful. Sports is really painful.
But it's a bit more pressure. It's a bit more pressure than the normal.
Yeah, it's more pressure than the normal. So just more pressure, but good pressure. Actually, if I just press with that pressure, you'll feel relaxed. Like you'll feel something is happening to my body. So deep tissue is more. You just go deeper to the tissues with like circular motions. You press on the pressure points. Yeah, which kind of.
Nice.
Sorry.
Hata sisi kunywa maji tumefunga.
Wacha umefunga.
Umesahau ni Ramadhan?
Karibu nikuulize mbona.
Anaomba sana. I've been waking up 4 a.m. Sleeping at 11:30. When I tell you, one day utakuja kunifanya massage, whenever you do massages, I'll come to yours because I feel like my body needs it. I've just been, and my dad is diabetic, so I have to check on him, like how are your sugars.
He anafast pay.
Anafast time ametoka kazi mapema. The white can yake ameenda kulala. And I'm like, we go into a huge argument. I was like, stop. Islam is not torturous. If you can't fast, unapata na sadaka, and it's like, but I can't. Yeah, like he has diabetes. That's like a long-term disease. So he's supposed to feed 2 people, and that's like daily food. Just it's not unmanageable. And he's like, but I can reduce work this time and reduce my clinic and this and I'm looking at him like, you're putting too much pressure on yourself. But I get it, you're prioritizing your religion, but also religion doesn't want you to suffer. Even women when they're on the menses, they don't fast. You know that, right? Do you know?
No, I don't.
They don't pray either.
What?
Because some women have, you can pray like verbally, but it just caters to some women have like horrible cramps, or some people like mothers taking care of kids and
I only know about mothers.
Yeah, no, even me, I'm not a mom, but yeah.
You don't fast?
I don't fast, but I usually have horrible menses. Like my dad buys me medicine, so it's like it makes it easy. Then Ramadan ikisha, you pay, you unalipa too, and you can also do it anytime paka the next Ramadan. And you can do it on days that the days are shorter. So it's like it's easy, single. Yeah.
But it's nice. I really enjoy. I admire your religion. You're so committed.
Yeah. I think the only thing I did an episode last week with someone talking. I'll edit this part out. Someone talking about Somalis being racist because she's engaged to someone who's not Somali, but they're Muslim, and we talked about that, and I was just like, yeah. also there's a difference between Islam and culture, because different cultures around the world, there's Asians, Arab, whatever. Anyway, we have a few more questions left. Are there any specific massage techniques that work well for managing long-term pain or injury?
Yeah, there are. That's what I'm saying. If you want to manage long-term pain, take it slow. You just can't come to me, Leo, you want to ease pain, nimekuwa hapo for 10 years. That's impossible. But I'll do a therapy massage on you for at some period of time. Like, for example, even people get, like, wanaandikiwa na daktari, they get this prescription. That you have to, like, hii pain yako, you have to go you see a therapist. So yeah, you go see a therapist. Na mtu anakuja 1 month, hiyo pesa ni mingi. It's because of your own good, man. Lipe hiyo pesa, come tunaanzanga ukianza, it will be like more like twice a week, but with time ina reduce. Pain yako ikipona, you can come once every 2 weeks, once every month,
until your pain eases,
till it's gone completely. Till it's gone completely. Massage is occasional too. Like it's ni kama dawa ukiandikiwa, it's 1 times 3. Always ipewa yote kunywa once a day. You'll die. So be patient with this thing. Be patient with the therapy. I promise you it helps. I promise you your body pain will be eased. Now with time you'll be, let me not say healed, but itaisha. You'll go back to your normal self. I promise you.
We kind of touched on this earlier, and I'm so happy that you did, because I find this a very important one. Massage therapy is such a personal experience. Can you speak to the power of human touch and its effect on someone's emotional well-being?
Human touch.
Yeah.
You know, not every hand can do massages. So I think a soft touch, do I call it patient touch? But you know, even giving massages, you have to go in a certain way. Like, says the end to be like,
you go quick.
Take it slow.
There's a technique.
Yeah, there are techniques to massage. You just can't go just hardcore on someone. I'ma just do it faster in 5 minutes. I know, just go slow, technique wise. Kama ni, it's like umejeka, like I think kila mtu kwa na technique yake ya massage. Like for me, I'll start with my hands, my
fingers,
my palm, like yote. I'll just massage with my palms, then I go with my thumb, then I go with my knuckles, then I go with my kunaitwa joko. I don't even know.
Like the edge from your pinky to your wrist.
Yes, my palm edge. I just pole to just kidogo to until you feel. So say
it's like beating drums.
Yes, but you say and at the end of the massage I do that to see if you're still feeling pain. But me
double checking.
Yeah, I double check. I'll look at your facial expression. I can call Malala. Say, no, you were relaxed.
Yes.
That's true. Massage has techniques. Different techniques, and you have to know about those techniques. And there's this lady who asked me, how do you know that, like, this ajaniambia where it pains, but how do you know that's the place? Namwambia, because you sit a lot, right? She works in the house, she runs her dad's businesses. Because you sit a lot, I know the specific place I'll have to massage. And just I've done nimefanya anatomy, you guys. So I know the muscles to touch, the bones not to touch. You shouldn't even touch bones. Ukini massage, like, you know, ushinda mahali una massage your bone, you feel pain. It's painful.
It shouldn't be that way.
Massage the muscles, not the bone. Mbona don't massage bone kwa nini?
There are many people in this field who surprise you.
Yeah, they're
like,
so
what are you doing?
What are you doing? Even getting a pedicure. I don't get a massage after. Unless I feel you touch and I feel it soft. I feel pain all the time. Not unless I have a sensitive. No,
I have sensitive feet.
You do?
Yeah, I feel like people don't know how to massage.
They don't.
Maybe that's what
I love
it
how I
is.
do massages, so I know how you should.
You
I shouldn't
that's
feel
bad.
pain.
Yeah.
I shouldn't feel pain, and I can't start telling you, oh, nasema uko na maringo.
Yeah.
It's hour too, but don't exclude
Just
the
leave
massage
it.
part.
Yeah. Have you ever witnessed a client's emotional release during a session? How do you support them through
Emotional release, like
crying or
no, I've not seen
really?
any. I've never experienced anyone crying, but I've experienced someone not mourning in a sexual way, but
like relief?
Relief,
Okay.
yes. Like when I feel, oh God, yes.
I hear that.
So yeah, those are the reliefs. But crying, nah.
Yeah.
Crying is more of yoga. Yoga ndio nime experience like
Really?
yeah, someone really like and I feel. I think that's why
Release.
Release. I connect to yoga na. It's more of soul, like connecting with your soul, with yourself. Oh, this girl told me things I never imagined.
Wow.
And then thank God I always forget after. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I'll listen to you, give you, but baadaye itani. I'll think about it, but after some time,
you release it.
I've released it. So you listen to her, she'll tell you this and this, and you're like, oh my goodness. I'm really sorry, but I think the yoga will help. Itatusaidia both of us. So yeah, I've seen more the emotional breakdown during yoga than massage.
Massage isn't a one and done treatment, as you've told us multiple times.
Yeah, it's not.
What are some simple at home techniques or stretches you recommend to clients between their sessions to keep their bodies in a good shape?
Exercise, do yoga, stretch a little, take a walk.
On your yoga pages, do you have different yogas?
Yeah, I have different.
I'll link it down below for people to
yes.
tune in. What role does hydration play after a massage session, and why is it so important?
Hydration is important, I think, after every. You should hydrate your body.
Yeah.
So hydration is important to help you keep your body hydrated. Not anything else.
Yeah.
Even after a workout, you'll hydrate. You've sweat.
True.
I've stretched you. Hydrate. That I mean, unless a client doesn't offer me water, but I always ask for water. I have to hydrate. I'm also sweating. Yeah.
Final question. The last one is previous guest asked you a question. So, what's the most surprising? Wait, there's 3 questions I can choose from. Should I read them to you, then you pick?
Yeah.
So there's number 1, what's your favorite type of massage to give and why? Or you can answer, what's your most surprising thing you've learned about people from being a massage therapist? What's one massage myth you wish people would stop believing?
How many should I choose?
Yeah, it's the last 3. You can pick one.
I can pick one.
Yeah, you can pick.
Let me pick the second one.
Okay.
The most surprising thing I think everyone is. Number one, everyone is different. When it comes to people's bodies, everyone is different. Everyone reacts differently to massages. Also, people hide a lot.
Yeah.
Behind those pretty faces, behind that pretty smile, behind that funny person, behind that serious face, I've seen so many serious people behind closed doors. They are very jovial, very playful, very talkative. And I've seen people who are talkative outside, but ikifika kwa eti hata huwezi muongelesha. Huku nje anataka apendwe, but ikikuja you and them, no, don't talk to me. I'll just be on my phone. Uko like, okay. I really yeah. So me spendi hata kujudge mtu. Tukipatana tu hivi, unless we're with other people until I get to your place, to where your room, that's how I'll judge you. And then we interact, that's how I'll judge you, because people are different. Oh my goodness. And people yata you hide a lot. Unaweza know mtu has all it figured out, ama they have all it together, but they don't. This is just a normal girl, that's just a normal man trying to figure things out. He has kids. I remember this man who told me he thought he's a married man with kids and wife. No, he's divorced.
Wow.
He doesn't even live with his kids. The wife took his kids. Oh God. Unasikiza story uko, okay. Me thought, because the way he's dressed, the car he drives, unafidhani ni mtu ako I struggle na pesa, but I struggle na familia.
Yeah.
You see,
People have different struggles.
People have different struggles.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
Exactly, you can't judge a book by its cover. Na yana feel yake ni wewe kwako uko like, until you talk to them uko like, hey, anyway, that's difficult. You don't see your kids every day. Your wife is like this, your wife is like that. You're the one taking care of the kids ataka huwaoni. Huyo bibi akiamua ku double the school fees utajua. She'll do anything just to get them money. Inakaa si mtu alikuwa na best interest zako ama ako na best interest zako. She'll make your life miserable. I am a woman, I know what women can do. And sometimes I pity with some of these men because they go through a lot.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Even if you're picking a partner, pick someone. Usichague mtu just because umeambiwa get married.
See, that's a very interesting point. I feel like I'm waking up.
Yeah.
That is such an interesting point because I was talking to some people in the house the other day about marriage, and I'm just like I'm very much hesitant about people because I'm like, once you get married and you don't have kids, that's fine.
Yes, fine.
Once kids come into the picture, you're stuck with someone forever, or you're stuck with the kids forever. And it's like, you never know how someone is, and what if someone decides to show you their true freaking colors, and you just suffer. And I get it, women are, we have communities, and if they don't have communities, women suffer and persevere through a lot.
Yes.
But and I know men do too as well. Men suffer because there's women, like you said, who are cray and just not good. But it's just some complicated thing I don't ever want to think of.
Even at my age, let me tell you something. I am still scared of marriage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I have so many friends in marriage, and kila mtu akona.
No.
You don't want to get married. I mean, like, you were so excited to get it. No, Auntie, I didn't know you was like this. But sometimes that's what you've been told. Don't get married because you love someone. Love fades. It does.
That's true.
If you can't tolerate this person, believe me, if it's the snoring, if it's the drinking, if it's the personality, it won't disappear overnight. You marry them, it's even double. Because when you're dating at
different houses, tone it down.
Yes. So getting to know you, getting to know each other, muzoyane,
showing your best stuff.
Yeah, they show themselves clearly. Like unaangalia mtu uko like, oh my goodness.
Neopatica. God loves me. Hey. Okay.
Believe in me.
Final question that the guest had. They're done. Imagine tumefika 2 hours.
Ocha.
This is the best episode I think I've ever recorded.
What?
Yes. I'm going to divide it into maybe 2 or 3 different segments, but it's so good.
I've enjoyed the talk.
Yeah.
I think I love podcasts. So I really love podcasts. I love watching podcasts. Ukinipata kwa nyumba, I'm just watching podcasts.
Yeah.
Being in one feels pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Having to talk, like hata vitu zingine sikuwa najua nitasema.
Yeah, you just go with it. That's why I said in the beginning, if something comes to you,
just
feel free.
It's nice. I thought I'll be blank.
No.
Katikati ya
It's
session.
nerves. It's nerves.
Hey, this is nice. I'm enjoying it.
The previous guest is Jade, and she asked, what color do you feel embodies you in this moment? And she means sensory-wise. Should ask another one. That's a
Ask another one. Hey, that's deep.
I know. The last guest is Aisha, and she asked, how much of yourself do you think you know?
Wow, I surprise myself every single time. I think I don't know much about myself. What I think I know, I surprise myself every time. Because, for example, I used to think I can talk. I used to think like I'm not a social person. But believe you me, the people who wouldn't believe me telling them that the others who say that I'm quiet, and like, you quiet, they're lying to you. Or someone else will say, no, wewe ni mzuri, nani usema hivyo?
That's so rude.
So
you're very good.
I'm good. I'm not good to everyone. But I'm not good. If you show me
Sorry to interrupt. Do you
That's
do it
okay.
as like a mirror? If people behave certain ways towards you,
I'll mirror your
I had
your
a feeling.
behavior.
Yeah.
I'll mirror. I swear I will. You can't be rude to me. Just I keep quiet. And sometimes I'll just choose to keep quiet the first time. Niseme, you talk rude, I keep quiet. Second time, that time I'm like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't get used to me.
Yeah, don't get used to me like that. Yeah, I suppress myself. I don't think I know myself that.
It's a continuous journey.
Yeah, it's a continuous.
Especially as a
journey.
teacher and someone who interacts with so many different people.
Every single
That's
day. And also, you have to blend in every situation. I can't say don't talk, then you have to go to a client's place and don't talk. You go client had to enjoy your session. Probably they're a talker. Yeah, ongea, you're not talking. Atasikia na.
Yeah.
So it's just move now. Blend for every situation, blend every client. Mirror people's personality. Don't just sit there. Let people work on you. Let people speak, belittle you, and just no. Ataka drive. What's the best car? What's the best car right now?
My brother is like a car fanatic. I'm like, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Let's say Mercedes or Audi or whatever, yeah.
Or this
Ferrari
or this Mercedes. The B. Anytime Mercedes name.
B class, E class, C class.
The one Jeff Koinange drives. Anytime Mercedes name. I'm also not
like the best car, materialistic things.
Yes.
Oh,
the richest. Maybe you won't talk to me you want just because you're rich. You don't let anyone belittle just because they have money, just because they have. Yes, don't be people sick but let them know.
Don't be a pushover.
Yeah.
And when we die, we're not gonna die with the wealth.
Yeah, we're not gonna die with the wealth. You might even need my help.
Yeah. You never know what your situation is tomorrow.
Exactly, you never. You might meet me kwa your clinic. I want to have a wellness clinic called Wailing one day.
Yeah.
Unipate kwa your wellness clinic. I'm your therapist.
I can't wait.
I'm your therapist. What did you do? I remind you.
Yeah.
Whether I'm that petty.
Yeah.
Nitakukumbusha what you did to me, then I did it later. Like I'll give you the therapy, but nitakukumbusha. But I remember this time.
Tumepatana hapa. Where were you rushing to?
Exactly.
But that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Anne, for being on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
We had an amazing time.
Yeah, we did. I enjoyed it too.